depths of pain into the vortex of suffering. Throw, while you torture, tear him from within. Be slow. When he cries out to thee, his voice begging mercy, be silent. Crimson, furious.
So we can't fight Montgolfier until this moment, since the Ordelia Glyph just simply won't work on him. He's there looming over us. His attacks don't seem particularly effective right now, but he gains probably the biggest improvement over time as you knock his wheels down. So we'll be seeing quite a lot from him eventually. He's just floating in the middle there, so obviously sending up a homing owl is a good move. And that attack that he does is quite effective, really. If you're sitting on the bottom, which you really shouldn't be in this fight, then he'll do a swooping attack and try and knock you off, really just headbutting you with the most carefully controlled swoop. And the actual hit detection is quite wide than you think it might be, so it's probably... That was brilliant, though. I managed to do it at exactly the same moment as he did his swoop, so it just knocked him off. And now he's attacking me with the power of forced, bizarre camera angles. And now that I've knocked off his third wheel, he starts throwing down huge numbers of grenades. I think the Montgolfier brothers had anything to do with grenades, but here we go. The Montgolfier brothers being the creators of the first hot air balloon. So it all gets pieced together. I'm going to try something here. First of all, I'm going to work out how to draw a backwards G. Oh no, a normal size G. I should know that even more so. Anyway, that fails because the grenades just explode. But all the others get drawn towards it and obviously hit me in the face because I've just dragged a whole bunch of grenades towards me. Yeah. It could be useful. You could then stand on the other side of the arena and attack him, and all the grenades just get sucked over to that side, so it's kind of effective, I suppose. Using a wasp isn't the best of ideas, though. He'll just go in a straight line, and as huge of a target as he is, there's still a chance that you'll fail miserably. I'd hope that it would rebound off the curved ceiling, but not quite. It's been a while since I used a hawk, which, being one of my favourites, it's a shame, because you can really guide it exactly how you want and make sure that it hits him whilst he's vulnerable to it. Keep using that for a bit, just making sure everything gets a fair show, I suppose. I just want to see what he's got lined up in store for us next time. I don't know why I tried to do this again. I mean, what are the chances? Getting it perfectly when he decided to attack too is little too much to hope for. Still getting hit by his explosions, which is ridiculous considering how easy they are to dodge. I should know better. So, getting as high as possible, seeing if I get some sort of height advantage. And all it really gives me is less room to maneuver from his straightforward attacks. I don't know, if he was closer then I could probably jump on him, but from here I can't. Using a tumbleweed though is quite interesting. It still gets dragged towards him, it manages to get picked up from mid-air and hit him from underneath. If anyone can tell me what a vertical reach around is supposed to be, preferably with some sort of picture demonstration, I'd be much appreciated. Holy hell, 115 droplets worth of damage with that horrible neon green glow going on there. That is nuclear bombing run attack that completely obliterates the center of the arena. That's why you want to stay to the sides. You want to you get slightly less maneuverability, but you will actually stay alive. It's a worthwhile choice. So now I'm pretty much one hit away from death. I didn't do this the most sensible way. I thought I was outside of its range, but clearly not. So, it was my fault. But I couldn't have really known any difference. I'm just trying to kill him as fast as possible now because I don't want to have to redo this entire thing. That'll do. Oh, forgot to put the voice on. Forgot he would actually try and say something here, so give me a moment.
Your duty is to stay here and take responsibility. Responsibility for the canvas you've drawn with your own color, your own blood.
We have a duty now. I've spent so long ignoring your taboos, so good luck with that. The grenades still kill you at this point, so that was quite close. Look at them all writhing there. Death is not pretty, especially when you're trapped in the corner, all bent out of shape. But hey, he's given us the last heart. The heart of breakthrough, our one true heart, is finally ours.
Breakthrough. This glyph defines its creator's strength of will, and most can only use it once. When used, Breakthrough takes all color from the void and directs it into the creator. From then on, color turns away from the void and the end is near. The next cycle brings no new drops of color, and Nerva will no longer transform in the hearts. If the person creating the breakthrough glyph is sure they want to give all the color of the void to a chosen sister and send her to the surface, thereby turning the void into a frozen canvas, they must completely fill the sister with color and reach a state of turgor themselves.
That was quite a mouthful. She's got a lot to say on the subject, possibly a bit opinionated. And it shows us using it on Sister Death, which is a really harsh move. Since, how are we going to actually reach that state? That's the last time we'll be in this chamber, so off we go. In a moment. I just have to quickly show it off. There it is, taking up our final chest cavity space. Oddly enough, it's only 25 droplets in size, so it's not even that big. But it gives us 300 droplets in total. That is also 300 in each vial. 300 in each vial and 700 droplets in total if we fill up all the hearts. That's what I meant to say. All sorts of interesting things happen with this, so we'll see those next time. For now, well, it's up to you now. Next time I will feed a sister. Who shall it be? Shall it be one of the sisters right towards the north? Could it be Yanni? All alone? Ole, waiting to be a bride? One of the milling sisters? Ema, or Ailey, Ire, or Una, which helped us advance throughout. It could be Uta, or on the opposite side, Ava, who helped us so much when we were just starting to explore. It could be Aya, who's there for some reason, one of the travelling sisters, the hungriest of the bunch, and her mistress Echo, sitting over there. If I can find them, that is. Maybe I should ascend them. And yes, what you saw there, I can ascend Sister Death. However, with the playthrough that I've got at the moment, it may seem like the obvious choice since she's helped us so much throughout the entire thing, but they've made it much harder to ascend her, and I don't think I can do it with my current playthrough, so do not choose her. Choose one of the other 10. I will post about them in the thread. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play, please give something back by giving your opinion. I really want to hear it. In the post after this video, I'll sum up all the sisters, and you'll have a chance to do it based upon all that material. You can make it a gut reaction, you can make it a logical choice based upon all the facts that you've learned, but whatever it is, give an actual reason, not just because you want to see them naked, and I'll be really happy to present people's thoughts and make a really big deal out of it. So yeah, See you next time when we end one world and create a brand new one.